Next up, from the William Castle Volume 2 box set, number 99 in the indicator range is 13 Frightened Girls. Now take a good look at that cover, because that is not indicative of this movie. In fact, it's nowhere near what this movie is about. It's called 13 Frightened Girls, and even that title is pointless. There's not 13 girls in the movie, there's 15, and very rarely are they all together, if ever, and even rarer are they frightened. There is a forced bust scene at the start that seems to be there just to get that title out of the way. This is a kind of spy, fun, childish adventure. I really liked 13 Frightened Girls. I've just got problems with the way it tries to identify itself as something it's really not. And you kind of follow the main character of Candy, this young American diplomat's daughter, who's 16-year-old, who in some really kind of awful sequences really tries to force a middle-aged guy into running away with her several times. She's really rather forceful, and it's a little bit ill-conceived that and very dated. And the guy that she's trying to force is super spy himself, Wally Sanders, played by Maury Hamilton, the mayor from Jaws. And he's really good, and he's a spy who's kind of down in his luck. He's struggling to keep his espionage job. He's not been getting the results recently, and when Candy hears this, she's a little bit upset for him, and through her dealings with her friends, who are all daughters of various diplomats visiting them, she starts to hear little bits of information, things that may not be pertinent to her, but she realises she can use to help her friend. And so we're born into the world of Super Spy Kitten, as they are known, always leaving results for Wally, always leaving all the evidence as well. And as we follow Candy as she kind of instigates herself into this spy world, it's a really fun adventure movie. And you get some danger as well. You feel terrible for the character of Candy. You think she's going to be discovered at any point. Some of the situations that she gets herself into are really tense-filled and exciting, and I thought that Kathy Dunn was wonderful as Candy. She gave a great performance, and this is one of those movies where I was captivated watching it. You know, it's called 13 Frightened Girls. You get an idea of what this movie is going to be, and it's nothing like it. And normally you'd be angry about that, but I was actually grateful. I loved this movie. Bright and colourful and adventurous, a child-centric adventure. It has some moments that are really weird, where they're overly sexualising the main character as she is constantly stealing men off of one character for a reason, or throwing herself at Wally in really tone-deaf moments that just feel woefully out of place. But the movie is incredibly fun. The movie is so enjoyable. The performances are so great and just put a smile on your face. And it's one of those really exciting kind of mystery adventure movies where I wondered where it was going to go. Whenever there was danger, I felt as if our main character was in severe danger. So fun, so entertaining, such a surprise of a movie. If you have this set and you've been kind of putting that movie off, I'd say throw it on. It was really enjoyable, and my favourite out of the 4 movies that I watched in this set, which surprised me a lot. I'd love to know your thoughts on 13 Frightened Girls. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.